I'm just gonna kick this stuff off by saying, leave me alone. I'm starting to notice a trend. In part one, a strange ministry called me out of the blue. And I'm wondering, how did my number get sent to this strange ministry near me? They were in PB, I think, or either FTL. So fast forward from 2023 to 2024. After I made part 3, I get a weird call again. Right afterwards, except it's from ARB Ministries and they are in FTL and calling me from a private number. If this is you, the one I was talking about in part 1 and 2, I don't want you as a friend no more. Because it seems mighty strange how my number is sent to a ministry and they are calling me from a private number and got an automatic service thing talking to me. If this is you messing around with me, I don't want to be friends with you no more. You might as well delete yourself kindly from my friend list. You are one of the worst people I ever met. You can keep OE and start with someone else and keep the barbershop logo and HJ. The guy with that logo probably using every logo I made, which was like almost 20 logos, and probably profiting off of them, and this MF wouldn't even send me an invite. I could have gotten a shout out to help my small channel. I don't want you as a friend no more. You never was a friend. If you are the one that used a fake name and put my number on that list, then you are diabolical. You don't do no ish like that if that's what you did. It just seems mighty strange how these ministries called me after I put up while I was doing part 1. And then I probably got a call during part 2, but didn't notice. And then part 3, after I put up part 3, I get a call. It might not be you, but I just noticed a pattern. Seems strange. I'm not an astrologer, but it just seems strange how people act like they sign. You do sting and you get a kick out of it. I think you also get a kick out of hearing these videos. So I'm going to end it like this. I don't want you as a friend no more. Leave me alone and stop putting my number on these ministries lists near me like I need to live it. I need to live it from you, nigga. The worst MF friend I ever had. F you and that booty thug I gave a lot of dying light items to. And you probably sat up in a party chat with that night talking about me. Heck no, I ain't gonna join somebody lobby on Fortnite. You didn't join mine or send a request and you didn't send a comment. Ain't no darn way I'm gonna run a person down that's been running from me like I did something to them. All those arguments in the past was because you took little ish and turned it into big ish. And anyone can see that in that video on my playlist called Sigh, where a small comment I made got turned into an argument. Scorpion nigga, I see why a girl I watched said y'all act like devil's advocate. Y'all shady detective MFers or something else. Perfect for that line of work. This person gonna say that I cursed them out in that video. I cussed them out. Nigga, I said damn in the South as an expression. If I really cussed you out that day, nigga, you wouldn't even be in the party chat no more. Giving you clues, Scooby-Doo. So leave me the F alone. Don't say ish to me because I keep noticing that every time I make a one-sided friendship video, the strange ministry keep calling me. I think a person put my name on the list. I don't know if it's you or not, but that is mad shady, whoever did it. I'm just looking at the clues. If a person that's scared to talk to me, then leave me the heck alone. I don't need people being shady and trying to be slick. Anyone around you, when they really get to know your ass, they gonna run. You had a chance to start something great with the podcast and reach many, and we would have had a third person on board and ready, but you messed that up like everything else. So keep them logos in that barbershop podcast that's probably making money and printing out shirts, and all I got was $100. Couldn't even get a shout out. to help my small channel. God probably don't even know this stuff is going down like this. When I make moves with my channel, don't hit me up ever. I'm just chilling right now. I get hit up all the time by promoters. If I really wanted my channel at 1,000 right now, I could. If all these promoters hitting me up. It's just that now I see how people get subs. They pay for them. I don't want to do that. When I make a move on my chessboard, niggas that didn't want to be around me in the beginning, don't try to be around me then. Leave me alone. Your true colors are showing. Y'all don't know how to be real friends. Person sitting back, if they the ones that did this, looking at me like I got some evil spirit within me and turning a small situation into a big situation again. Who the heck gives someone's number to a random ministry and bail? You don't do no itch like that. This ain't Hollywood, nigga. That's what I mean. Person move funny. I ain't your friend no more. I mean, this is going over into some other stuff. Why send a friend request and then don't say nothing? I think Scorpios get off on this type of stuff, so this will be my last video. Nigga is scared as F to talk to me. Nigga, if this is how you do your friends, man, I see why a person told you were oblivious of things. Nigga, you really is oblivious. You turn little ish into big ish. I told you ass. Back then, we cut from two different cloth. You Cali nigga move weird. We over here don't move like that. That's some disrespectful moves you pulling. Now I see what the FCW was trying to tell me. Even though he moved like a ghost at Ghost to be, but at the time I see why. I see why he said he don't F with niggas like you and didn't give you the time of day. I'm holding on to a video right now where I never released it because the way he spoke about you was so foul that I'm like, man, CW. Why you can't just let the man apologize to you and y'all be good friends? And then we can go from there. When you came into the party chat, he was laughing at my joke. Not you. But you so stinkified that you stuck to your guns and said no, he laughing at me. Nigga, I said I made a joke before I invited you. It is what the F it is. Y'all squirts think y'all be right about everything. Every sign says that you shall stop the cap. CW said something so foul about you that I couldn't believe it. I never released a video. I just kept it so that I could listen to it to remind myself how he was. Cause he ghosted me for no reason. I could barely get a word in. The guy talked so much when I tried to hold a conversation. Mr. CW Virgo just didn't realize it, but man, I'm starting to see that almost everyone I meet on PS4 got problems, man. Like I told y'all, I'm gonna go down the line because coming up next, I'm going to be talking about a Capricorn, which if we going to call out astrology, I will be deemed as December Capricorn, but the one I'm talking about is a January Capricorn. But anyway, coming up next after this video, I will be talking about a guy that may have faked his passing. Yes, folks, you heard it right. The guy may have pulled a Tupac Machiavelli and might be watching from the shadows. I just want to clear all of this stuff off my chest because a person could be watching you. In fact, I know for a fact 2 of them are watching because one reminds me in its own way every now and then. But yeah, man, people sitting back for years, people thinking that I did them wrong. I'm gonna point out where you went wrong. See, people mistreat you and you're supposed to just take it and not say nothing. Soon as you delete them and pull a move, now they look at you like you the bad guy when they are the bad guy and can't see where they wrong. So when I call you out, oh, she bad. No, y'all drive a person to this point. No one likes to be called out. Me, I'm the type of person to go up to a person if I felt like I did them wrong and apologize and try to work it out. Heck, sometimes I know I'm not the bad guy and just take how I'm being done and try to work it out with them and say sorry, even though I ain't the one acting weird. Nigga, this man weird out here. I think person getting off to this ish. Like I said, leave me alone, man. At this point, you don't want a conversation. I'm not digging you. I only came out publicly about this stuff because I saw where our other channel could have went far. Both me and you could have had a booming podcast. We even had a person right now that encountered something spiritually after we read the Bible to him. That could have been in the podcast, but nigga, you so blind and move so funny and mad weird that you disappeared for months without saying nothing. We would have had a third person. And nigga, you had me to make a logo for the barbershop guy that could have gave me and the OE podcast a shout out. Merch could have been made to help us upgrade equipment, etc. But you messed it up. I don't want to have nothing to do with you anymore at this point. I don't know if you are the one to put me on this list, but if you did, that is mad disrespectful. If this is you putting my name on a ministry list like I'm going crazy out of my mind, I need help. I need help, alright, to get away from you messed up people. Who the heck disappears for almost a year, sends me a text message from long time ago saying your communication got attacked? It wasn't attacked when you left them comments on the video. It wasn't attacked when you sent those 2 text messages. So it just looks mighty strange to me. I'm done with this. This is my last video addressing this stuff before I start addressing these weirdos that's sitting back watching my channel hoping it never grows. Baby, let me tell y'all, I got a special card. If I wanted to sub very quickly, all I gotta do is pull my special card. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, of course. For now I want organic sub, not pay for sub. When I say special card, I'm not talking about pay a promoter or pay anyone. It's basically all that there is me. Haters looking at my channel, sitting back hating on everything I do. But y'all ain't moved on, I see. One of y'all from 2020 still watching me to this day. But I'll address it later on because I want all y'all to know that you did something foul to me. And that is why I don't hang around you. And I know you're going to rationalize it in your head like, oh, I didn't do nothing wrong to her. She this, she that. Baby, the way I operate, man, no, cause I know I'm nice, man. I don't even like making a video like this, but I just want people to know that y'all did some foul stuff, man. Y'all did some foul stuff, man. Y'all not no real friends. Why you think I'm not hanging around you no more? But anyway, if you hate me, unsub for good. Why do y'all keep subbing and then unsubbing? You want to be seen, I guess, but I'm going to let you know what you did. Because it seemed like one of y'all is holding a deep grudge against me. And nigga, it's been 4 years. If you got that new GF, which I think is fake, then why you so focused on me, ho? Take your backstabbing ass on, mister. I can be friends with my ex GF and be with you two online. Y'all niggas that be friends with your ex, let me tell you something. That is never worse. Delete them fully out your life and be done. Especially when you have no baggage with them. Like, man, I just had to get this off my chest because people sitting back thinking I'm doing them wrong when it's the other way around. Y'all drive a person to this point. And I think some of y'all like it, but I'm going to call it out so you will know what you did. Bye.
Fatality.